Hello,
Yes.
Sparkles. Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Sparkles.
I'm Gwendolyn.
I'm
I'm,
Jeannie.
and I'm Giovanna.
And today we have with us Nora.
Nora.
Part two,
Hello.
because there were so many sparkles the first time, we brought her back for a part two to continue the sparkly
Part
conversation
two.
Yeah.
with Nora.
And I'm still sporting the Magic Kingdom.
Because that is where we are
Yay.
residing in our conversations with Nora, and always,
Yeah.
but especially with Nora.
I just got so many chills when you said that, residing in the Magic Kingdom.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm.
Shivers of truth.
And I'm gonna let everybody in on a little thing. So we've said before, these are one take and we're done. We don't want to get involved in the editing and making it complicated and everything. So we wanted an easy way of knowing that we're on the second episode without having to do tags and go and all this stuff. So I put a scarf on. Nora's put a jacket on.
I have my
And
neck thing.
Gwendolyn,
And I changed.
yeah, and we just make it easy for Gwendolyn. Yeah, for her to do her techie stuff that we just give a little like, hey, this is the second episode.
And
And what
besides,
Share
we
these
all know
tidbits
we
that
are
we're
new
making it
people in a
easy.
new earth anyway, right now.
Fun should be
Right?
super easy.
Billions of times per second. We are
and,
a new person in a new earth.
and playing
And
dress
this
up
is
was
exactly,
always
yeah. This.
you're cutting out
Oops,
again.
sorry,
Huh?
Gwendolyn, go ahead.
Oh, but also your
Mm.
mic cut out. Playing dress up was always my favorite. So
Dressing
Nice.
up in our castle, in our magical castle.
in our Magic Castle playing dress up.
Love it, love it.
Yeah.
And it's perfectly what we were ended the last episode on was it's not changing it's not changing the current reality or body or however you want to do it. It's choosing the new version of you and stepping into that. And so it's perfect that we've stepped into new versions.
Our
And,
consciousness.
and I wanted to share that it could be as easy as using your magic wand. Like even we say it's pretend, but to step into a new we can just use magically a wand, right?
Yeah.
It's actually that easy. We don't have to make it so complicated, but we could just
Yes.
But when we're talking about bodies, it just feels like so different. It's like the opposite of what you were saying about trying to change what is, as opposed to just slip into this new one. It's like you just slip into it. And
Yes.
here it is, waiting, the beautiful thing that you created that you desire.
It's always here now.
From one earth to another. And each of us has our own earth, every single individual, which, yeah, we won't even go into that. Individual means undivided. So each of us, our fractals, have created a new earth. And when we come together, we're still in our own earths, but we combine them and create a whole new earth that we're overlapping each other's earths into and creating a whole new earth. Okay, so the four of us have created a fifth version of earth together because we're overlapping our new earth
Sparkly
together.
world.
And as we evolve and change, we'll only relate to the other versions of Earth that are similar enough for us to see. But if someone has a version that's completely dark and negative and awful, we're not even going to be able to see it. And they're not going to be able to see us. You know?
But it's all one, so it's all love. So
exactly, no judgment, because this is what
right.
they're choosing to explore, and we've been there, done that.
Yeah.
So I tell people all the time, been there, done that, don't need to do it again.
And
But the
they're just
idea of slipping
there are our creation. There are our creation. So it's the only difference it could be is if they're chocolate and vanilla ice cream, like, it could be the difference of just choosing a different flavor. We might just stop viewing it as being dark, right? It's just like day
Yeah.
and night, you know,
Yes.
today daytime, then it's nighttime. That's the difference, you know what I mean?
Well,
But it's
as
not
we raise
nothing
our
wrong.
vibration, we can't
Yeah.
even go there unless we choose to, if that makes
Yes.
sense. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just not even in our new earth anymore. It just doesn't exist
Yeah.
there.
It's just here in
The Course in
now. It's
Miracles
so
says, when
powerful.
you choose to see only love, love is all you will see.
Mm,
So true.
yeah. And thank you for that great catch, Giovanna.
It's
Everything
just
is
all,
intention. And that's what we talked about, how simple things are. It's simply intention and it's perception. Okay. So when our small self, personality self perceives, are we perceiving it through a lens of lower density fear, or are we perceiving it through the lens of love?
always lens of love.
Yeah. And it feels so free. It's like when you say lens of love, I just feel like my lungs just fill up with oxygen and I
Yeah.
just feel like,
I think
so
that's that openness, right? Or we're
yeah,
restricting or opening. We're contracting,
yeah,
we're opening, right? So
yeah.
that's like
Yes.
being open,
Yeah.
allowing everything to flow through you any
And
moment,
it's not,
right? At
and
any moment.
we talked about the body before, but it's not just the body, it's everything slipping into, not trying to change the government or, you know,
You
no.
cannot change the reality that exists. All will continue to exist. You move to a different reality.
Yeah.
Our consciousness moves to a different reality. All realities exist here and now, and you will not change them.
No. And they're
Yeah.
perfect and they're just rolling along in their own existences and parts of us are perhaps in them, but we as a consciousness are stepping into this most delicious, desired, savory, you know, I mean, just like sensory delight, you know?
Mhm. Delighting in all this yumminess of life. Like there's just so many different frequencies, you know, and you get to choose.
Yeah.
Get to choose what you get to play in, just creating
And,
it.
And that's the
speak-
key. Like Nikola Tesla said, he goes, when you understand vibration and frequency, you will understand the universe. And that's what it is. It's choosing which frequency will I embody and reside in. And then everything around you must conform to that frequency and vibration, because that's how it works. Because everything's one. And you activate, you choose through consciousness or unconsciousness what's mirroring back to you in your reality. And when you become conscious of it, of, oh my gosh, that person, like I'm encountering all like negative people, it's like, ooh, just come back in, love yourself, love all of them for bringing the message forward that you're mirroring that, and then change who you change what
Yeah.
you're projecting. And all of a sudden you're like, wow, everybody's so cool and sweet and awesome and beautiful, right?
yeah.
Like everyone is everywhere is helping you, you know, just like the trees, the cars, the walls, the chairs, the anything, like the your room that you're in and outside and the people that you play with, they're just like everything is there for you, right?
And
Yeah.
when you feel that, it feels so easy.
Yeah.
It
So
is so
coming back
easy.
to the premise that we are all one, you are just simply, all of you are just an aspect of myself that I have integrated and chosen to play with. So this is my reality I've created today, in this moment of now. And we have come together to create in the new earth, like I said, a new version every single moment of now. We are a new person.
It's so
It's so
exciting.
limitless. It's so yummily, deliciously limitless of the game that we've set up for each facet of ourselves. It's and the I want to go back to when you said your lungs just filled up when that vision of love, And it's because it's the recognition of more and more of who we are, right? And it's just like expanding into the the wonder that we each are, because we are love. And when we recognize that and allow that, that's the expansion. That's that incredible feeling of joy that arises within each of us.
I'm so honored to be here with all of you. Today, for some reason, every word spoken, I feel like I'm hearing the most holy proclamation, you know? And that love, it just feels the freedom, like you said, the wonder, the way you said wonder, Jeannie, just now was like the most intense devotion.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that is
Childlike.
it. Yeah, it's
Child.
childlike. It's that wonder. Yeah.
It's a sparkle in your eyes.
Yeah, this magnificence. And it's funny because I just a couple days ago, I'm dipping into the Florence Scovel Shen materials, and she said, I'm not sure exactly what the phrase was, but it was like, I see the wonder before me, or something like that, and it just changes your whole vision of your world when you're in that state of wonder and innocent excitement of, oh, what is this? And not naming something with the past, but just going, oh, what is this? And feel that breath of love fill you up. And then all of a sudden, you see the magnificence.
Yeah. This is why I wear this shirt a lot. It's my reminder that I am childlike and I can see everything new through the eyes, like through the eyes of a child, in wonderment and joy, and just like, what next? What next? What next? Just like knowing that everything is new and exciting because I'm new billions of times per second.
And would
I
you
think about
describe the shirt for those that can't see it on the screen? It says it's good to be home. It
Good to
feels
be
good to be,
home.
and the comb
Feels
is
good to be home.
in the Disney castle.
The Magic Kingdom.
And it's also a reminder that this is home. This
Yeah.
is home.
Yeah. And I
Home is
love
not
that the
something outside of
kingdom,
me.
yeah, and that the Magic Kingdom is right in your heart space.
Yeah.
It's right there. Like, what I'm getting one of those shirts. Those are awesome. That's awesome.
It's like the movie Alice in Wonderland, when you talk about Disney, and it's just like we're the Alice and we're going into our world, and it's just like here's the magic cookie to make me bigger or make me smaller, or here's my dancing flowers, or here's my, here's my whatchamacallit on the mushroom, like like our tea party, like all day long is like our Alice in Wonderland,
Who
and we're
are
walking our path.
you?
Yes.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you being now? I like to ask myself that all the time. Who am I being now? And now? And now? I can be a new
who's coming to
person of my own choosing.
Yeah.
In
Like who's coming to my tea party? Like my Mad Hatter tea party. I'm gonna put this outfit on, and I'm gonna have these people around, and I'm gonna run around the table if I feel like it. I'm gonna be like this, and I'm gonna be like that, and then there's my house. I'm gonna be too big for it, too small for it. Like anyways, it just thought about that, right? We're just anything is possible, right? Each and every
Gwendolyn
day,
said her joy is dressing up, so like we're dressing up, we're moving from new version to new version of us, and releasing the mask, becoming more of our natural selves all the time. And we're, playing consciously.
Creating new in each moment, creating.
So Nora, we are so thrilled to have you. Is there anything else that you just have a burning desire to share with us? Because I just feel like we've benefited so much by your wisdom today.
Be yourself.
Hmm.
Be yourself. And consciously knowing that you are being. I am. I am.
Hmm.
Chills.
I just can't believe how good it feels to completely, because you can feel the particles conforming to whatever you're putting out, and it's just it's lighter than anything. It's just fluid, effortless, you know.
Yeah.
Well, it's been wonderful to have you, and
Well, thank you. And thank you for the invitation.
yeah,
I love playing.
Yeah, thank you for
Yes.
playing with us
you're a good
today.
playmate.
Thank you for playing with us and
Yeah.
bringing the prop. I'm getting that prop of the shirt. I love that
Castle.
shirt. So perfect.
You shine so bright. You sparkle, 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 sparkle.
Love you, Sparkle Girl.
Love you.
Love
Thank
you.
you, Nora,
Thank you.
for bringing your